Is it the right time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we'll be delving deep into Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. To stay up to date with our latest analysis, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Missing out on crucial updates that could impact your investments is not ideal. Enhance your trading decisions by giving our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 a try at StockInvest.us. Experience the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of January 31, 2024, our system has ranked Apple as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of -0.48. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced some natural fluctuations, but it currently stands at a slight loss of 0% since our initial hold/accumulate recommendation. The stock currently follows a weak rising trend in the short term, presenting a potential buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $182.72 is broken, it may indicate a slower rate of rising and potentially a trend shift. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a projected 2.83% change in the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 1.89% to 12.04%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a predicted 21.82% change over the next year, offering a potential return between 16.49% and 33.85%. This would result in a price range of $214.80 to $246.82 after 12 months. Our latest update for Apple brings some interesting news. The headline reads, "Stronger technical forecast for Apple stock price after Wednesday trading." On the last day, Wednesday, January 31, 2024, the Apple stock price experienced a decline of 1.94%, dropping from $188.04 to $184.40. This marks the 6th consecutive day of decline. Throughout the day, the stock price fluctuated by 1.48%, ranging from a low of $184.36 to a high of $187.10. Although the price has fallen in 6 out of the last 10 days, it has still managed to maintain a 0.94% overall increase over the past 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased along with the stock price, which is generally considered a positive sign. On the last day, the trading volume dropped by 447,000 shares, with a total of 55 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $10.09 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, we can see that the highest recorded price for Apple stock was $199.62, while the lowest was $141.32. Currently, the stock price is 7.62%, $15.22, below the 52-week high and 19.21%, $43.86, below the all-time high, which was reached on August 30, 2018, with a price of $228.26. Today, let's talk about analyst ratings for Apple. On Tuesday, January 30, 2024, Wedbush gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, January 18, 2024, Bank of America Securities upgraded Apple and gave it a buy grade. However, on the same day, Bank of America Securities also upgraded Apple but gave it a negative grade. On Tuesday, January 9, 2024, Bank of America Securities held a neutral grade for Apple. And back on Monday, December 18, 2023, Wedbush gave Apple an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Apple stock a general rating of strong buy. They consider the PE ratio and price to book as excellent investment opportunities, both rated as strong buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a strong buy rating. Let's take a look at some important signals for Apple stock. First, we have a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. However, there are also some negative signals that could impact the stock's short-term development. Both short and long-term moving averages suggest a negative forecast for Apple stock, giving us a reason for caution. If the stock price corrects upwards, it is likely to face resistance at $191.49 and $190.63. A breakthrough above these levels would indicate a buy signal. On Tuesday, January 23, 2024, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, leading to a decrease of -5.52% so far. We may expect further decline until a new bottom pivot is identified. It's worth noting that the volume of trades decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk as volume should align with price movements. Here are some other signals that may catch your interest. The moving average convergence-divergence indicator recently gave a buy signal. Pivots indicate a sell signal 7 days ago. Bollinger Bands showed a buy signal 18 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a sell 5 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 6 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart. The short moving average signaled a sell 3 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 47 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop-loss for Apple. When it comes to support, Apple has found a strong level of support from accumulated volume at $181.91. This means that when the stock price reaches this level, it may present a buying opportunity as we can expect an upwards reaction. Apple is known for its consistent trading volume, which is a good sign for investors. With minor daily price changes, the risk associated with this stock is considered to be low. In the last day, the stock moved $2.73, 1.48%, between its high and low points. This shows that the stock has been relatively stable recently. Looking at the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 1.66%. This means that the price has been fluctuating within a reasonable range. Before we delve into the potential trading levels for Apple, let's quickly go over some important fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This significant ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. For Apple, the P/E ratio is relatively normal. This is often observed in businesses with lengthy track records or predictable revenues. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is expected to be released on February 1, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report are at $2.08. It's important to keep an eye on these numbers as they can significantly impact stock prices. Today, let's take a closer look at some potential day trading levels for Apple. If we see an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $185.64. If you're not currently invested in Apple, it might be a good idea to wait for the stock to break through this level before considering a position. However, if you're already holding the stock, this could be a valuable level to keep in mind for swing trading. On the other hand, if the price starts to decline, Apple's first support level is at $181.91. If this level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, with the potential for a rebound. According to multiple analyst sources, Apple has a strong buy rating. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On November 29, 2023, Condo Christ sold 5,513 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Adams Catherine L. sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 16, 2023, Adams Catherine L. bought 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 17, 2023, Adams Catherine L. sold 123,448 shares of common stock. On November 10, 2023, Condo Christ sold 4,806 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be negative at -21.172. Overall, insiders have purchased 2,434,113 shares and sold 4,040,792 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $174.06, which represents a decrease of 5.61%. This stock has low daily movements, which means it carries a lower level of risk. Additionally, it is important to note that there is a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified 6 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? Although Apple currently holds several negative signals, it should be considered a hold candidate due to the potential for a turnaround. Our analysis conclusion has been upgraded from a sell to a hold/accumulate candidate. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems have determined that the current price of Apple stock is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, February 1st, we anticipate Apple to open up 88 cents and start trading at $185.29. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. As a precautionary measure, it's advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions related to securities. Additionally, please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing the information provided, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to our analysis of the current stock market. We value your opinion, so please let us know if you agree or disagree with our view by leaving a comment below. Additionally, we'd love to hear your target for the stock. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. We hope you have a successful trading experience and enjoy a beautiful day. Best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.